So look, bro, Tory Lanez. This is something we all been waiting for. You know what I mean? I think this incident with Meg Thee Stallion happened like what 2.5 months ago, 3 months ago. And bro, I promise you, we still don't know what happened. Everybody, look, I said everybody. Everybody got their speculation on what's going on. I got my opinions. Y'all got your opinions. People will look. Meg Thee Stallion, she came out and said, "Yeah, Tory shot me." Whoopty whoop whoop and whoopty whoop whoop. And people mad like Tory Lanez, you need to come out and say something, bro. Why you ain't saying nothing? You ain't saying nothing to make it look like you guilty. Other people saying they innocent, yada yada yada. Before this video, look, I be talking to Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? So before this video, he told me like, bro, everything gonna come out like you gonna see what's up and whoopty whoop whoop, man. I'm gonna address it. I didn't know how he was gonna do it. I didn't know if he was gonna interview nobody else. I wasn't finna be like, hey, bro, when you address it, make sure you give me the interview. I ain't doing none of that, bro. He know what I do. If he wanted to give it to me, he would have said that. Other than that, still rock with him regardless. You know what I mean? So, with all that being said, I was waiting on this video too. I hope it go into full detail because we got everybody speaking up on it, but bro. And you can only say so much in rap music because you got to make sure it rhyme. You know what I'm saying? So when you go live, we just talking, bro. I ain't got to make sure. I'm about to get y'all my side, and that's what we got right here. So this that Tory Lanez addressing the situation.
Like, I don't feel like before y'all know the story, like, learn the story first, learn the factual parts of the story first, and then come at me and be like, yo, you need to fix this and fix that, if that's what you feel like I did. But instead I'm being torn down for a narrative that's like, now I'm the poster boy for I don't like black women. But anyways, let's get into this. I want to get into this because it's very important for me to just say this. I'm not here to bash this woman.
I don't see how you can be the poster boy of now you don't like black women because I promise you, a black man shooting a black woman ain't got nothing to do with that. That's another thing a lot of people not looking at it as is this whole situation. I understand what happened, but y'all gotta understand that they was in an actual relationship. You know what I mean? It was real feelings involved, and you know, having feelings and being in love with somebody else can be stronger than the love that you have for anybody else if you really love that person. And you will go to any kind of heights to, you know what I'm saying? I hate when people be like, if you love me, you wouldn't have hurt me. That ain't the case, bro. They hurt you because they love you that much because they was hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it as two people in a relationship at this point because we still don't know. And I'm only 20 seconds into this video.
I'm not here to come down on this woman. I'm not here to disrespect her or throw her under the bus, but it comes to a certain standpoint where I just can't let my character be assassinated for things that are not even really true, okay. Like and for falsified narratives and information. Let's start this off.
Let's start it off.
When original report came out, and it was a TMZ report about this, that, and the third, and there was gunshots in Kylie Jenner's house. And
oh, he finna go in. I wish I would have got this in. He finna go in, bro. You know how many people done watched this already? I'm like probably 12 hours late, 13 hours. I mean, I got kids. You know what I'm saying? We got this online. Man, whatever. Anyway, I wish I would have got there.
And Tory Lanez goes to jail. They gave y'all all the facts of the juice of Tory Lanez going to jail and this, that, and the third, and Megan getting arrested and da-da-da-da.
Right.
2 days after that, I get a call from Roc Nation that says, yo, we heard you're going to make a statement about what happened, and it'd be in your best interest if you don't make that statement.
Hold up.
I'm like, oh, okay. I don't understand what they...
Did he say Roc Nation?
2 days after that.
2 days after the tour.
I get a call from Roc Nation that says, yo, we heard you're going to make a statement about what happened, and it'd be in your best interest if you don't make that statement. So I'm like...
Roc Nation. Meg Thee Stallion's with Roc Nation. for Roc Nation to go ahead and call Tory Lanez or call his people, whoever they contacted, and go ahead and tell them, bro, do not make a statement off of what happened, even know that my artist right here was the one that ended up shot. That's kind of iffy to me. And like I said, with Tory Lanez, bro, it's no reason you finna lie on the whole label and the whole, you know what I'm saying? He can make a statement saying, yes, it was me, it was an accident, or I did it because I was mad. They didn't ask him what he was going to say. They telling him not to make a statement, and I wonder why. Trying to think, like Rihanna was Roc Nation artist. Did they call Chris Brown and tell him not to make a statement? Now I'm kind of think like, because they both females and two males. I'm probably thinking too much into this, but let me finish this.
Oh, okay. I don't understand what the issue of me telling my fans, like, yo, look, it's not that serious of a deal. I went to jail for whatever this is. Like, I didn't get for that 2 days why that was an issue. 2 days later, the TMZ report come out. TMZ reports, and they have the surveillance now. Now they see the video of the arrest. You see Megan, you see me, and you see it's all sprawled out on the ground in bathing suits and blah, blah, blah. And everything I'm saying is public record. You can go back and look at this shit. You can go back and see it. Like, you feel me? So they say, oh, okay, you know, you see her out of the car. She's getting out of the car. She's hopping. It looks bad, bro. And I'm not going to lie. Like, I felt bad watching it because it made her look bad. And it didn't make her look good. It didn't make any of us look good.
No, it made you look bad too, bro. When I seen it, it made you look bad. Because they didn't say Meg Thee Stallion just got shot by a random person and she was out there limping. Nobody thought, dang, she looked bad. Everybody, we felt sorry for her. What they said is you popped her. So it was making you look bad because she was out there walking with a limp in. You know what I'm saying? And when it came out, bro, the only thing I'm thinking is like, damn, Tory did it. Like, I'm from LA, bro. You know what I'm saying? Until I really sat back and thought about everything, I'm like, hold on. You got the victim saying who did it. Then you got the gun in the suspect possession off the victim who's saying who did it. Then the gun was discharged. All this happened up in California and up in LA, bro. And Tory Lanez still not, man, fuck Bellin. Tory Lanez still not. Something iffy. These charges still ain't drawn. I see a few days ago, like a week ago, they drew the charges or whatever. I'm just talking about this whole time, bro. That should have been. It's kind of iffy to me.
Bro, I don't see that for anybody.
I still don't know what's going on.
Or when it looks like we all got arrested, the memes start. Now I want to really bring you guys in for a second so you can understand something. And I really just want you to take this in. Like, she is a person I spent enough time with her to observe and understand something about her, where it's like she's going through a lot. She goes through a lot. She deals with a lot on a day-to-day basis.
That was your girl.
And because of that, she's not used to, you know, and not even just because of that, but just because of the fact that she's been praised so much. We've always looked at her as like, yo, that's hip hop sweetheart. Like, right. She's nice, she's talented, whatever.
Half been looking at her like Swisher. Look, half been looking at her like she's like hip hop sweetheart. The other half been looking like she's half man, half amazing. Like she, and I rock with Meg Thee Stallion. You know, I'm just telling y'all what other people think. I don't think she's nothing to. She fine, bro. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm just saying, like, half of hip hop, especially these kids, bro, they see one meme and they hear one person say one joke and they run with it. Let me tell y'all straight up, that is all woman, bro. I'm telling you. I done peeped. What I be doing sometimes at night when I be on my Insta, yo, I rock with everybody, bro. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, and your girl's still cute. With that being said, I be on Mag page, Ari page, like straight up, bro. You can't get mad. They don't want twerking on Instagram, and it's not private, so anybody can go. It's not like I'm just in a DMs. I'm looking because how you gonna be mad at me? I'm one view and they got 1 million, 1.79, 10. 20 million views, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're gonna be mad at me because
whatever the case is, cool. And because of that, like we've never seen a moment where the memes have come at her, where the memes are like, yo, nigga, let's laugh at your pain. Ah ha 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 ha. She's never had to deal with that because she's always been praised. So everything that's been happening has been a reaction off of what's been going on. So it gets down to this point now where it's like, now the reports are starting to say, okay, well, everyone's pointing to different things. No one really knows what's happened, but nobody has ever said she got shot.
Right.
Nobody has ever said she got shot. Not TMZ, not the police report at this point. Nothing is saying that she got shot.
They were saying it was glass
as
at
soon
first.
as she sees herself on video with the bikini and the things like that, and it looks bad, she then comes out and says, yo, the narrative of me getting cut by glass.
You see how Tory Lanez trying to decipher it, bro. We was all looking at it as one. Look, we seeing the video. We see her limping with her hands up in the air in the bikini, yada, yada, yada. We thinking one thing. Tory Lanez is the only person in the world at home seeing it from another perspective, because he was there, bro. He was there. So he looking at everybody. All of us like, y'all fools don't know what's going on. This is the biggest cap and rap I ever seen in my life. Tory, man.
It's just not true. She doesn't point at nobody or anybody or say anything or anything like that. She just says the narrative that whatever came out of me being cut by glass is not true. I was shot in my feet with the intention to harm me and put harm and danger upon me. Right? So, okay, cool. Like, all of a sudden, the affiliates of her circle start pointing like little subliminal fingers, like count your days and like I won't be around and you shooting at feet and like little funny things that they start doing. And I'm kind of like, damn, hold on, where are y'all about to take this? Because y'all told me not to make a statement, so I'm trying to figure out where y'all taking me to. I don't get.
How y'all gonna silence me, but she can say whatever she want to say? You know what I'm saying?
At this point, she goes live because people are not really understanding the story or whatever cases. She waits. She doesn't go on, a time when it's just a regular time. For y'all who don't understand, it was one of those things where me and her knew what was going on, but y'all didn't know what was going on.
I just said that. You know what I'm saying? I just said that. And if you hear Meg, I don't know if Meg the Stallion said it or if people said it, but when it first happened, the only reason she didn't say Tory Lanez actually did it because she was trying to protect him. I think she said it when she went live. She did this first. She went live first. Like, I was trying to protect him because that's my homie. Like, that was my boyfriend types. But now at this point, I ain't protecting you no more. Whoop. Like, they know what's going on. I promise you, this is way more complex than we think. This is way more complex than we think.
She went live on my birthday.
There we go.
And then she says, yo,
She went live on his birthday. Meg the Stallion.
My bad. She knew that it wasn't a situation where...
I'm going to go live on his birthday and tell everybody you shot me.
She had to do certain sympathetic things.
Your birthday is on camera.
And I don't know who told her to do certain things like that. And I'm not the one who's trying to, like, ever point the finger at anybody. But when it really comes down to it, it's like, you went on live on your birthday, and then you said, on my birthday, and then you said, I got shot in my foot, and it didn't hit no bones or tendons. So everybody's looking at this, and again, the internet is a sick place. This is a place where people don't give a fuck about you. They do what they do. They antagonize and they do what they do.
Right.
You go in and you see you get shot in your foot, no bones or tendons. The internet goes into an outrage because some people are like, hold on, how you not get shot? How you get shot in your foot and it don't hit no bones or tendons? Like, whoever is watching this, like, if you need to go on Google and look at it,
did they shoot you under the foot?
Bones and skeletons and tendons, you realize.
I think it ain't no bones like under the foot where you walking, or is it? If that ain't the place where you can hit no tendons, she had to be running. He had to be lucky. Like, you know how you walk when you run, both of your heels, you got to pick up your feet. He was behind her, so when she picked up one of their foots, shot at the bottom of the feet. Bow, 007. I don't think that happened. Bones and tendons, I don't know where she had it. I don't know, man. I'm just listening. We heard Meg part, now we hearing Tory Lanez part. And what he said, I'm trying to decipher it because I ain't no foot doctor and everybody else ain't no foot doctor. Everybody else like, it ain't hitting no bones and tendons. Bro, you do not know what you talking about. You ain't never been there. Like, you ain't never been, what you graduate with? GE? Yeah, you didn't even get the D. You dropped out in 11th grade. How you gonna tell me what a doctor know that got his PhD, PhS? You know what I'm saying? Feel a bottom of your foot. I don't feel no bone, so you have to get shoot at the bottom of your foot to me. Now, I'm deciphering the foot. This is what I think about anatomy. Or is that anatomy or not? I don't know. Shit. Whatever.
There's like 30 bones in your feet and like 100 tendons, some crazy number like that, right? So she now gets to this place where the people are like, hold on. And again, the internet is sick. The internet starts coming at her and saying, yo, show your feet. Because we're seeing you at DJ Khaled's house and you're on your tippy toes. And then we're seeing that you're, that you're here and there. And they're antagonizing her. They're brutally coming for her and not giving her, I guess, what it is that she needed. But it gets to this point where now she posts a picture of a foot. And she posts this picture of her foot. There's no exit wound. There's a lot of inconsistencies in the story. And she says under the post, you see,
you ain't gotta have an exit wound to get shot though.
Because when I was walking,
some people get shot
away from the car.
Some people get shot, bro. You do not have an exit wound. Have to have an exit wound when you get shot. It's a lot of people that done got shot right now, still got the bullet in them right now because it was too risky to take it out. That be the case. Or sometimes they get shot and they get stuck and the doctor do take it out. You ain't really gotta have no exit wound. I don't know about that one.
She says she puts this in capital letters. She says, I was walking away from the car and I got shot in the back of my foot. She doesn't ever show the other foot that she claims she got shot in. And I'm not trying to, again, I hate that this is coming off like I'm trying to come for her and whatever.
Bro, speak your piece.
I'm having to endure and
you gotta say something. Niggas ain't know you coming for her.
So
speak your piece.
It gets to
stop giving us a disclaimer. You know what I'm saying?
It gets to this place where I'm just like, bro, like this is not me, and I don't deserve this. Like I don't deserve to have to go through this. Like I never have been somebody who's had domestic cases. I've never hit no woman. I've never had abusive cases with no woman. You can't pull those type of facts up on me. I don't have those. So it's like I just don't understand why I'm going through this. So now it gets to this point where she posts this picture of her foot and everyone's seeing certain things and everyone's saying certain things about her foot, and some people think it's real, some people don't think it's real, and it gets to this place where some people are just not believing it. So she posted a picture. There's no bullet tray. Where are they taking out the bullets for the pan? Like if this is what's going on. Like where are they taking out the?
Did he lag his Wi-Fi? Cause now he off with his words. Cause you hear the words and then it's coming off like that. So yeah, like the
bullets for the pan. I don't understand. Like where's the surgical? You're not in a surgical room. And anybody who knows, I mean, this is like, it clearly had to be the first day that you've taken this picture. So if this is the first day that you've taken this picture, it's like, where's all the evidence? Why are you not in a surgical room? First of all, you're not even allowed to take pictures in a surgical procedure. That is against the law. It doesn't matter if you're famous
you can sneak
or not.
Them, though.
So
you can sneak them,
it gets to this point now where it's like, she says, I was shot from behind. And, blah, 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 this, that, and the third, and I was walking away. And she puts that, and she deletes the post after. But that contradicts with the first post. Because you said somebody came out to hit you with malicious harm and danger, to put you in harm and all this danger and all this stuff. How can you identify who's shooting at you if you're facing the other way? How can you even identify criminal or malicious intent if you're not seeing what's going on behind you?
Yeah. If I'm arguing with you and I know you got a gun and I run and I get shot, I'm not finna blame that on nobody else but you. Tory just said, how you know who shot you when Will's behind you? I just got into it with you, bro. I know this story is so off to me. You got Meg's story, you got Tory's story. They said the bodyguard dropped something. I want to listen to what he had to say too, but I wouldn't even blame it on nobody. If I just got through from arguing with somebody and I run away and 20 seconds later I get popped, you did it. I ain't finna tell him. That right there shows me that it was two other people in the car. Like everybody knows, it was the bodyguard and the friend. He said, how you know who did it? So therefore, if it's only three of us and I ain't saying I did it, the other two, I ain't pointing no fingers. All I just said was how you know who did it. But common sense is gonna say, y'all gotta look at the other two people too. Like, just put it on me. It was three people in this car. Anybody could have the gun.
It doesn't even make sense. And so it's like, I'm looking at this and I'm just like, yo, this is not right. Like, and I do see when people are getting at her, and there's times when I'm like, damn, like, do I help her or do I speak up and say, yo, don't talk about her, whatever the case is, but if I do that, then it's like I'm coming off like I'm guilty. And then if I say something about having remorse like I would like to, or saying something about certain things, it's like I come off like I'm guilty of something that I didn't do. So I had to be quiet on certain places. Now, I need y'all to really take this in and understand like how this works at this point. When all this starts happening, LA Times, okay? This is put in public information.
All right.
LA Times puts out an article, and in the article they say, this is the initial report. Two sources close to the investigation said that she got cut by glass, and she said that she got cut by glass. So then it's like,
you drinking water.
People see that, okay, hold on. They're saying on the initial police report with Officer Santiago, whatever his name is, you can go look this up. This is on LA Times.
All right, so tell us right now, Tory, was it the glass or was it a bullet? You was there like everybody else was there. I know he don't want to snitch or whatever the case, but like he said, I didn't shoot her. That looked like glass to me. That's exactly what I would have said, bro. I didn't shoot her. Look at all the other scenarios. What happened, Ghost? I don't know. I didn't shoot her. I think, man, something fell out the sky and hit her on her foot. That's crazy. Like, I ain't finished. I didn't shoot her. That's it. That's all I'm saying. But what happened? Bro, you didn't hear what I just said? I didn't shoot her. What's your kid's name? I didn't shoot her. Where was y'all at? I don't remember. Just know I didn't shoot her, bro. That's all you finna get up out of me. I didn't shoot her.
That's when it gets to this point where it says, okay, they reported no gunfire wound in her foot. They just reported a woman with a foot injury.
Okay.
So you got to understand, like, this is what's in their initial police report. Fuck all the Instagram, fuck the other shit. This is just what's in the police report. So you got to understand, like, I'm getting to a point where I'm like, wow, I'm looking at this and I'm like, wow, like, at the end of the day, like, maybe some people might see this, maybe some people might not. It gets to academics, it gets to
DJ Ghost.
It gets to academics, it gets to Hollywood Unlocked, it gets to certain places, right?
Hollywood Unlocked.
She comes out with this tweet that says,
it got to me.
Keep talking and I'm gonna stop sparing you. It's like, my love, I have not been on the internet for 3 months. I have not been on the internet for 3 months. And then
for real, we've been waiting for Tory Lanez to talk.
And it's like me telling.
They had posted a statement, I think it was like a month ago, where Tory Lanez team, they posted a statement talking about Tory didn't do it, or it was some glass or something like that. That's what made Meg Thee Stallion hot. That's when she started being more and more vocal about the situation. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what she's talking about. Like, keep on talking, I'm going to expose you type shit.
Keep talking, my nigga, and I'm going to slap you. And then I just slap you. It's like, you didn't do anything for me to slap you. I just slapped you. So it's like, who was talking to? Who are you saying to keep talking to? I don't understand. Whatever.
We don't understand it.
It gets past this point, and it gets to a place where now she says, I'm going to stop sparing you, whatever the case. She gets on live. Now, because it got on academics that there was no gunfire wound on the initial report.
Shout out that boy,
everyone starts going to her page. Again, she starts reacting to certain things. Now, I'm going to say one thing. I'm not getting mad at her or whatever it is, because I understand that she is dealing with a lot. Like, when it comes down to, you got to understand, she lost both of her parents, and I do sympathize with that. I lost my mother, and when I lost my mother, I realized one thing. When you lose a parent, you could be highly susceptible to people around you that are giving you parental guidance or things that feel like parental guidance, to believing that it is parental guidance, and you go with it.
Bro.
That's happened to me. I've been at that place where I've listened to a lot of people that led me down the wrong road because it felt like parental guidance that I should have been getting from my mother or my father that at that time wasn't around, or whatever the case is. So now it gets to this point now, whatever the case is, boom, she comes out and she goes, listen, you guys and all this extra shit, this nigga keep talking about me. And I'm in the back, I'm over here watching this like, yo, what did I say? I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing to you. It's nothing. This nigga keep talking about me, bro. And so, you know what? Now we just gonna do it. This nigga Tory shot me, bro. This nigga shot me.
Yep, I remember that.
She gets into
it. Them words was vogue. That's that. At that point, when she said it like that, Tory shot me. That was like saying, World War III. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about no hood type shit. I'm talking about the government declaring World War III on somebody. You know what I mean? That's how vulgar that was. When she said, I was like, oh, he going to jail, bro. Because we didn't hear nothing at first until she went, well, that would have had my heart drop if I was Tory. I'm like, no, she did not just tell the world I shot. Especially if you know you didn't. Well, if he know he didn't. Like that.
She gets into it.
She felt that.
Gets into it. This nigga shot me. She starts breaking down the story. And I want y'all to pay close attention to how she breaks down the story. Mm-hmm. Okay? Really pay close attention. She breaks down the story and she says, yo, I'm arguing. I'm in the car. I'm arguing with this nigga. I'm tired of arguing with this nigga. We get into a heated argument. I'm tired of arguing with this nigga. I get out the car. Uh-huh. This nigga get out the car, and he starts shooting me. For no reason, he starts shooting me. So boom, then the cops pull us over and da-da-da-da. Hold on, let's take the first facts back for what she just said. So you mean to tell me that you're in a car with a person and this person is arguing with you? This person has gotten you to a place of like, yo, I don't even want to be around you. Like, I'm above this. I'm out of here. You get out of the car because the heated argument is so heated. And then this person gets out and shoots you in both of your feet. And you jump back in the car? Why would you jump back in the car with a dangerous man who just did a dangerous crime to you, who did this criminal intent to you, and all this?
Hold on. Let me take that back.
I'm arguing with this nigga. I'm tired of arguing with this nigga. We get into a heated argument. I'm tired of arguing with this nigga. I get out the car. This nigga get out the car, and he starts shooting me. For no reason, he starts shooting me. So boom, then the cops pull us over and da-da-da-da. Hold on, let's take the first facts back for what she just said. So you mean to tell me that you're in a car with a person,
God,
and this person is arguing with you? This person has gotten you to a place of like, yo, I don't even want to be around you. Like, I'm above this. I'm out of here. You get out of the car because the heated argument is so heated. And then this person gets out and shoots you in both of your feet. And you jump back in the car?
Oh my God. This is the first time. This is what, let me tell y'all what, this is what I thought happened. Y'all remember the video when Megan Thee Stallion was walking like this and the police was calling? I'm thinking Tory Lanez, they was in the car. They start arguing. Tory Lanez, or whatever the case, she say Tory Lanez popped her. Right then and there, the police end up pulling up, what, a minute later, 2 minutes later, while Megan Thee Stallion already outside the car after getting shot. You know what I'm saying? They pull up, put your hands in the air, I didn't know Megan Thee Stallion got shot, then got back in the car with the person she said shot her after she got shot, and then gets back out when the police pull him. I don't know. No, I wouldn't get back in the car with nobody that pop. I don't care if it was my wife. I'm sorry, baby, it won't happen again. No, what you mean it won't happen again? You just pop. Here go with it. It ain't nothing you can say to get me back in the car. I didn't know that one, bro.
Why would you jump back in the car with a dangerous man who just did a dangerous crime to you, who did this criminal intent to you, and all this? Why? Why would you jump back in the car? Well, yo, then the police pull us over, and I see, you know what I'm saying? We're all black in the car. There's a gun in the car, so I don't even want to be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to get in more trouble, and I'm trying to protect this man. Because at the end of the day, it's niggas getting shot out here. She then throws the black card at me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to protect this black man. My love, nobody ever reported that you got shot but you. So how are you trying to protect me? At what point were you trying to protect me?
Right.
At what point? Like, you know I got a child. You know that these type of situations, even an accusation, is something that
end you.
I can't even be playing with. I don't even play with my life like that. So why would that, that to me just doesn't make sense. Okay, cool. Doctors, let me tell you why they saying there's glass in my feet though. Because I lied to the cops, I lied to the doctors, I lied to this, that, and the third. Ladies and gentlemen, I need us to really understand what she's saying here. You mean to tell me that these medical doctors that are in an ambulance that work
ambulance.
on on-site injuries.
Tory straight for the hood. The ambulance. The MAB.
For all day. They have to know every type of on-site injury. The specifications on the type of on-site injuries, so they can treat it right. You mean to tell me you lied to these people and they just treated you for glass when you had a bullet in you? If that's what you're saying, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say they were
Tory is.
You mean to tell me that the cops who were called for a gunshot in a Suburban or whatever the car was, found that same Suburban and found a gun in it, see you leaking, and didn't check you for bullet wounds? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say they were dumb. You then further said, yo, I'm at cotton mouth like a motherfucker smoking.
Me too, but I can go like 2 hours, 4 hours.
You then say,
what?
Well, I was trying to protect.
Man, stop texting the homie. We trying to get this video.
I didn't want them to shoot me. I didn't want them to kill me. Okay, but when me and Kelsey and Quan were over there being questioned, you were in a stretcher. No one is going to shoot you in a stretcher. You had plenty of time to tell the cops that you were in danger. Right. You had plenty of time. I'm not protecting somebody who just heinously shot me after a conversation that we just had. My mind is not on protecting you. I'm bleeding from my feet. I'm thinking about protecting my own life and I'm in danger. Why would you not say that with 2 feet bleeding from 2 bullet holes? From what you're saying? I don't understand that.
At Capriotti Sandwich Shop, our passion is to be extraordinary. We're bringing you American Wagyu beef from Snake.
And then there's this whole narrative of, like, I didn't want to put this black man on I didn't want to get him in trouble. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm protecting this man and he keeps talking. And so now, he keeps getting his media team to start doing certain things to make me look incredible and to smear me.
That's what I was talking about
and
earlier.
To make him look good and to make it look like I'm not. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, have I been around in the last 3 months saying anything?
Silent.
Have you seen in the last 3 months one article that made me look good during this? One? Have you seen it?
I did see everybody switch up on you.
You haven't seen it nowhere.
That's another thing I be telling y'all, bro. Everybody switch up on Tory Lanez without him being charged, without knowing the evidence. They just heard Major Stallion speaking. I be telling y'all that all the time. And I know it's a group of people that's watching this now, and it's your first time over here. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to everybody that say they scream Ghost Gang every day. I mean, everybody I follow, I talk to, that been messing with me for years, bro, that say they support with me and they rock with me or whatever the case. Please don't show me no fake love. With that being said, bro, I'm not perfect. Y'all expect entertainers, y'all expect YouTubers, whatever, bro. If they in the spotlight in the media, y'all expect them to be perfect. And I'm telling y'all now, I'm on a 3-year run. I'm good. I've been A-okay. But with that being said, bro, again, I'm not perfect. So when I do mess up, and you feel like, oh yeah, Ghost, I ain't rocking with you over there, whoopty whoop whoop, because I messed up one time, bro, you might as well unfollow me now. Because I tell y'all, that fake love is obsolete to me. I don't want to be nowhere around it. I treat that just like I treat my homies, just like I treat my brother, just like I treat my friends, whatever. If you do something wrong, I'm going to support you in the public. I'm going to go ahead and back you on that. But when we get to the house, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what's wrong, bro. And when it comes to the YouTube, when it comes to people that support me digitally, I can be wrong in the public. That's cool. If you support me, ain't got to turn on me. But best believe you can go to my Instagram and DM me like, Ghost, you was wrong on that. I still rock with you, but I'm not rocking with that. And I can respect that, bro. That's what people do when they really mess with each other. I'm not perfect. Y'all mess up all the time. I just don't see it. So therefore, y'all perfect to us. When we read the comments, our life is right there for y'all to go ahead and have your opinion on. Our life is right there for y'all to go ahead and try to decipher and say what y'all like and don't like. You know what I mean? If you rock with me, bro, and you gonna turn on me after my first mistake, please follow the next YouTuber, because they'll try to be perfect for you. I won't. I live my life and I can only be me. You know what I'm saying? Being real with you.
Because at the end of the day, my PR team is not out here playing with my jeopardy of my life and freedom. Y'all are doing this for the internet. This is my life. I'm the only person with the case. So at the end of the day, when you sit here, y'all, like, I'm not gonna jeopardize my son, even if I know, regardless of what I know, it will come to light, and the truth will come to light. And no issue with that. I have no issue with that. But I need y'all to understand, like, I'm a human being, bro. Like, this shit hurts, bro. Seeing my friends, people that I had on quarantine radio, be people that were just like my real, like at least people I thought were my friends, like people I thought were like cool people, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, everybody just shunned me. I showed everybody love at the top of the year. Everybody was on quarantine radio, hee hee ha ha ha. And the second y'all have an accusation, not even evidence, niggas just come bash me.
That's why Tory only rock with those that still rock with you, bro.
Then I understand. Sometimes
that's right here really separate the real from the fake and see who was,
you know, and I came to a place where I was dealing with so much just talk and heat and just people coming at me that I made music because I was like, this is how I can speak through what I gotta do. This is how I can. We get so mad about artists making songs about the same thing: money, chains, and cars. So when a nigga comes out and says his true passion, puts his true heart, his emotions, the pain that he's dealing with his baby mother, his child.
That's why I said this was gonna be way better than that album that he dropped, for the simple fact that he ain't gonna do no rhyming up in his life. When we heard the album, we heard a little bit what he was going through. He had to say a little things about the situation, but he had to rhyme with it. Right now, he just speaking his truth, coming straight from the heart, bro, and we eating this up.
When a nigga goes and does that and pours his emotion into the tape, or what, he wrong? I'm wrong? I get shunned off. They took me off of every single playlist. They took me off of every playlist. They didn't want my story to come out. They didn't allow my story to come out because it came off insensitive. I want to speak on this. I don't ever want anybody to ever think that I've been insensitive to Breonna Taylor. I marched 9 days straight in Miami for her and George Floyd. I would never, bro, I've mourned this woman as well. And everyone said, listen, we're mourning a black woman today and you dropped an album? How dare the disrespect? Guys, let's bring this back.
Out of everything bro was going through, and I'm not on his team, I'm not in his mind, I'm not him. But I can promise you, with him going through this stuff with another black woman, Meg Thee Stallion, he did not purposely say, oh yeah, this thing with Breonna Taylor, they doing it on this day, let's drop the album on this day so we can get some attention. He already knew he was going to get the attention with or without the whole Breonna Taylor incident. I never believed that.
That day that I dropped that album, my mom, that was her birthday. And that was also the day she died.
See?
So I was also mourning a black woman.
Your mama died.
My mother.
Birthday, bro.
That meant a lot to me. My name is Daystar. I'm her youngest son. That meant a lot to me. And all I was doing was giving a truthful album about what I'm going through. And I thought that people were going to be able to hear it and feel me. But they didn't do that. And I don't expect, everyone to just jump into my side because at the end of the day.
Anyway, man. Yeah, that was Tory Lanez right there. He said what he had to say. And I said my opinion on it. Everybody else, y'all have a good day, a cool day, however you want to put it. Yeah, just be careful. Rest in peace, King Nipsey, DJ Ghost, man.